guys, today I'm going to show you how to do some beautiful flesh skin tones, and a very easy way so that you don't have to worry about it anymore, so that you can just put your flesh tones on. Very simple, easy way. So my name is Allison Pryor, and let's get started. So here's all you need to do your flesh tones. So we'll take this underway. See all these beautiful flesh tones? All the lights and the darks and the mediums. So we'll create that today. Very, very simple. I'm just using that's a filbert brush. Filbert, yeah, and it's synthetic. And just to get that on there for you, no particular reason. So all you really need are the primary colors of red, yellow, and blue, and you can put some green on there, and some brown and black and white. So the main thing you really need are the primary colors and some black and white. You could make your own brown and green from the primary colors, but I'm just going to put that on there to show you how to use it this way. So this is a very simple way to make it so that you can do your flesh tones fast and easy. So all you have to do is take some white. Start off with white. Okay. So take your white and put it in the middle or somewhere to mix your paints. Okay, just white. Now, the easiest way to do this is add some yellow to your white, just a bit on the top of your brush, okay? And add yellow so you'll see the white turning yellow. And then you add a little tiny bit of red because red is very dominant, and you get a pink tone. And then you add some brown. Good. And now to really lighten up, add lots of white again. So now you have your basic flesh tone. So you can go as light as you can by adding more white. And we'll just keep it on the pink side for now. Alright, so then you just take, that'll be a basic skin tone. See, there we go. Now when you want to darken it up a little bit, you can add some brown, more brown. And you darken it up a little bit more. So you get different shades of your flesh tone. And that will come out like this. A little bit darker, not a big lot. Then you're going to take some more brown and darken it up a little bit more. And if it gets too dark, add more white. There we go. And that should come out a little darker. See all those beautiful colors you're getting? Now we'll add a little more brown. Or burnt umber. If you have burnt umber, it's good. If you have cad red, cad yellow, ultramarine blue, and sap green, that's great. So this is a little darker because I had a little bit more brown. Now I'm adding it to the mix that I started off with first, okay? The white and yellow and red. You don't add any more yellow and red right now. We're just going darker and darker. So here's some more brown. See how dark we can go. Good. Nice flesh tone. See? Isn't that nice? So now, more brown. So we'll go with more brown. Depends on how dark you want, because you're going to need shadows. There we go. Brown. And the more brown you add to the mix that you made in the beginning, the darker it'll get. Then you can use, if you have dark skin, then use the darkest mixture for your dark skin complexion. It's because there's all kinds of skin complexions. Let's try another bit of brown, and it's going even darker. So let's try some more brown. So you just keep adding brown, and it'll get darker and darker as you put it on. Let's go a little deeper by adding lots of brown to the same mixture that you did. A bit nice and dark. That's nice. There we go. Good. So now let's start with a new section. So I've just got another palette here. I'm going to start with whites. We'll start a brand new beginning of flesh tone. So go pure white. And then yellow again. So it's always white, yellow, and red. White, yellow, and red is all you need to start it off, okay? White, yellow, and red. And then let's try a little bit of green. Just what you're going to play with it and see how it turns. So we want to check out the colors. But as long as you got white, yellow, and red, and burnt umber or brown, then you will get some beautiful, beautiful flesh tones. So let's see what that one looks like. So we got all those colors mixed. I'm going to add a bit of white so that we can go to the lightest flesh tone. And let's try that. That's a nice flesh tone. See, there we go. Now let's add more brown and see what that comes out like. So we'll add brown. So you want to get all kinds of flesh tones, but if you start off with white, yellow, and red, and a little bit of brown, that's your basic flesh tone with white. And then you can start adding more brown, and that gives a nice color flesh tone. Now let's go with putting some more white into that mixture that we just did. Let's just lighten it up. And let's try adding again some yellow. So you go back to your basic colors. I'm just mixing everything together here. And red. And this time I'm going to add a little more yellow. So you can adjust the colors according to your flesh tone. And that's almost, if I could get that close to my color, I'll have to add a little more red. You can see my skin. And I'll add a bit more red. And I'm going to add a little bit more brown to see if I can match it up with my skin tone. Let's see. Might be hard to see it on camera. We're getting close. Pinky. Let's see. Maybe a little more brown. So it's on the red side, a little more brown. It's close, not bad. Maybe a little bit more brown. So you keep adjusting it when you're doing somebody's flesh tone or your own. Try your own first and get as close as you can to your own flesh tone. Let's see what that looks like up here. Oh, that's a nice color. Good. Now let's try adding blue. We're just going to experiment now. So I'm going to add blue, okay, to what we just mixed, and some white. So white, I got a little bit of blue in there, and that's what that comes out, kind of a purplish color. So now we want to, let's start another new one. So all you have to remember, whenever you're starting a flesh tone, get your white first, okay, white, and then yellow, cad yellow if you got it, and red. And that is the basics. Let's not even put brown in it this time. Let's just put the yellow and red in, just to see what that looks like. I like experimenting with colors and see what happens. I'm going to add more white. Alright, so it's nice on the red side, that's fine. And then you go and put that on, see if you like it. Or match it up with whoever you're trying to paint. So this time we'll add some green. So experiment with your colors to see what they look like. And then we'll add some more red. So I'm just going back and forth with the colors just to see what they look like. So as long as you got the basic colors of white, yellow, and red, then you're on your way to nice colors, nice flesh tones. There we go. That's a little darker than that other pink one there. Let's add a bit of white to that and see how bright we can get it. There we go. That's another nice one. Now let's keep that mixture and add to that mixture more brown. So there we go. Let's see what color that looks like. Oh, nice. See, there we go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add more brown to that mixture that I just did. And I'm going to add more red, just to see what that looks like. Maybe a bit more brown. Like I said, depends on the picture you're painting, the flesh tone that you need. Oh, that's a nice one. There we go. See, they'd be nice shadow colors too. So if you have really, really dark complexion, you can leave that, do your basic, let's do the basic colors again. Okay, so let's see, let's go with the really dark complexion. So you still start off with some white and some yellow. Always start off with white, yellow, and red. Alright, so you got your basic colors, and you can even add some white to brighten it up. Or you can go back and get a little more yellow. Just make your adjustments. And then you're going to add brown. So let's get a really nice dark complexion color. There we go, that's nice. See, nice dark color. See, and that's why it comes out so nice, because you put the basic color on first. Let's go with brown again. Add more brown. Let's just go darker, darker, darker. Another one. Nice. Good. Let's keep adding brown only to the mixture that you already made. See how dark we can go. That's nice. See how dark they're getting just by adding brown or burnt umber to your mixture that you already mixed. Let's see how dark that one goes. Nice. Now we might need to darken it up a little more. So let's add a bit of blue to the mixture. Keep your mixture. And let's add some blue and see will that darken it up even more. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Just by adding a bit of blue. Let's try adding a bit more green. Good. Let's see what that looks like. Nice. Now we want to go even darker again. So just add more brown and see if we get that dark. Okay, we might need to go a bit darker. So what we're going to do this time is add a bit of blue. Just keep the same mixture. And I'm going to try a bit of black. See if that'll really make it nice and dark. So to your really dark mixtures, let's try a little bit of black. See how dark that will come out. Oh, nice. Let's add more red to that. Let's add more red to that color, that last color that we made. Now let's see. Oh, nice. Nice colors. See how pretty they are? So depending on the flesh tones, depending on, so you can add more black and more brown to that color. And you can get really dark. There we go. Nice. Now, so just to refresh, the very first thing you have to do is make white. Make your basic colors first, okay? And then you can make any flesh tones from that. Once you get your white on there, and your yellow, and your red, then you can make any colors you want from that, okay? But as long as you got that basic color, then you can add your brown. So that's a nice color. And then you just add your brown to darken it up. And if it's too dark and you just want to put more white in there just to brighten it up. And then if you want to, you add a little bit of red, more red if you want to change that color a little bit. See how nice that's coming out? Add a little more yellow. Right? So just the basic colors, and you get all kinds of nice flesh tones. There we go. See? You add a bit of green. Just so pretty, you know, the colors come out really, really nice. And that's all you got to remember is your basic colors. And then just add other colors to it. And all you need to remember is to have your primary colors, red, yellow, and blue. Always have that. And green and green and brown. Okay, so like I said, it could be burnt umber, sap green, cad yellow, cad red, ultramarine blue, and then black and white to lighten and darken the skin tones. And put your white on first. Mix up white and a little bit of yellow, a little bit of red. That's your basic tone. That's all you have to remember. And a little bit of brown, and you got all kinds of skin tones. And just add white to lighten it up and more brown to darken it. So I really hope that helped you. It should make making skin tones and flesh tones a lot easier for you. And if you like this video, then you can give it a like and subscribe so I can send you some more videos. And if you have any questions or suggestions, leave them in the comments or email me at allisonpryor@yahoo.com, and I will see you in the next video.